Hello my friends, my name is Catherine and today we are doing part 2 of this cute little reversible zipper pouch. Don't get distracted. I'm getting distracted is what I'm doing. I am making a white and black zipper pouch, and if you want to see how we've gotten to this point, go ahead and go back and watch the first video. If you don't mind seeing me cutting out rectangles, then don't. I have also, since the last video, ironed on a thin but pretty stiff interfacing into this because I don't want to add a lot of bulk to it, so I'm not using like a foam, but I still want it to hold its shape. And I want it to be reversible. Aside from being reversible, I want the ends to be a contrast to the top and bottom of the pouch. So I've cut out from 2 different fabrics, end pieces, as well as the body of the bag. The bag is going to be a rectangle like this, and the first thing that we're going to do is just go ahead and find the center on each of these pieces and mark it with a bit of chalk. Come on, you. Chalk. There we go. Mark the center with some chalk. And then line up our opposite patterned end pieces right sides in with that center mark and pin them in place. And we're going to do this for both pieces. So I've got the opposite patterned end pieces for this one, and I've got the opposite patterned end pieces for this one, and I'm going to do that on both pieces, and then I'm going to sew them together. Go. All right, there we have it. Those 2 with the opposite ends sewn together, and one of them I left one side open, and that's going to be important later, and you'll find out why as soon as we've attached the zipper. This is that double-ended zipper that we made the other day, and we are going to attach it right at the middle. And let's see, we're going to want it to be, let's see, how do I figure that out? On the inside, on the inside, and like that. And then we're also going to want to attach it to the inside of the opposite bag, so everything gets sewn together at once. So we're just going to line it all up and clip it on and in place and ready to sew. Go. Clip, clip, clip. And then what I'm going to do is go switch out the foot on my sewing machine for a zipper foot and sew down that side, and then do the same thing to the other side with the zipper still inside. Then I'll come back and show you why we left that edge open, because it's going to be important. There we go. All right, back in a moment. All right, and there we have it. Both sides sewn in with the zipper. And I forgot to mention it before, but I really probably should have. You need to make sure that your zipper is unzipped. It doesn't really matter in this case because the side's open, so you could just reach in and unzip it. But you really probably should try to make sure that your zipper is open and unzipped before starting that. But there we go. And then I can press the ends of the zipper just inside the pouch just a little bit so they don't come off the ends. If they do, it's not the end of the world. I can put them back on, but I'd prefer they wouldn't. And then I need to re-find the end that I left open. There it is. And what we're going to do is stick our hand inside all the way down to the opposite end and turn it right side out. This will allow you to turn it, and it will also move the zipper to the outside, which is going to be really very important. Here we go. Okay. And then just pop all your corners out. All right. Now, you've got something that looks like it might even be ready to be considered a bag. You can sew that edge up if you want to, and then turn one of them right side in, and that'll be it. I don't just want to sew that edge. I want to sew all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do. My little pun. But I'll go back over to my sewing machine, do that very quickly, and then come right back and show you the final product, and that'll be it. All right, once more, onto the sewing machine. Anyway, guys, there we go. I sewed that end closed and tucked it inside, but this bag is fully reversible. You can turn it inside out, and then the pattern that's outside becomes inside, and the pattern that's inside becomes outside. And because I've got an end on either side, it can zip from the outside no matter which side you have turned out. That's it for this bag today. That was a journey. I will see you guys all next time. Bye!